Frabs asked me, what do I want as a gift for my birthday? And I said to him, oh, don't bother, I just want to travel. And this happens.
Day. Ang birthday gift. Ano?
Lagi nih. Day, itong baguhan Gucci na. Wala na pa budget.
Man naman nag-book. Ako na nag-book apel ang USD yan o mga rides.
Uy, ma. Murag. Day, murag kagtala.
He booked a round-trip ticket for us through Philippine Airlines. Well, he said he prefers PAL because the fare already includes a 30-kilogram baggage for each of us and a meal on flight. It is cheaper compared to other airlines which needed an additional baggage fee. It was a connecting flight from Cebu to Manila to Hong Kong, so we rushed our way up to the next flight. Good thing that there was a lady from PAL that escorted us to get us prioritized on queues and everything. After passing the immigration in NAIA, which doesn't took us long and questions are much lesser asked compared to my previous out-of-the-country trips, we then rushed to our next flight. Frabs booked everything online before the trip for a seamless travel given the short time of preparation. Well, he just informed me 2 weeks prior to our flight, which he also asked permission to my parents a week after. He purchased the octopus card for both of us in Klook for 692 pesos each with 50 Hong Kong dollars preloaded on the card, so that's around 350 pesos. Octopus card is used to pay for transportation fares and can also be used in paying meals in restaurants and other stores in Hong Kong. And he also bought a SIM card for 485 pesos in Klook with 7 days unlimited data, local calls, and text load, which he shared with me through hotspot connection. He said he used the THESTROLLINGMIND promo code and he got a 5% discount on everything he booked in Klook for this trip. We picked up the SIM card and octopus card in the airport at Terminal 1, which is just outside the arrival. And we just followed the picked up instructions in Klook, and gotcha, we've got our cards. We didn't bring Hong Kong dollars on this trip, by the way, so we need to exchange a small amount of HKD in the money exchange kiosk, which is just across from where we picked up the cards. The fare from the airport to our accommodation is 110 Hong Kong dollars, so we need to reload our octopus cards in the kiosk in the airport before the exit. The process was just easy as this.
Okay, 150 na ang balance.
Let's go. Frabs booked our accommodation at Chim Cha Chuy, which happened to be my favorite dim sum store in Cebu. Well, it is just around everything and tourist spots are just walking distance, so it was a good choice. Nice one, Frabs! We stayed at Chongqing Mansion. Yeah, a mansion. Social. But it is just only 2,200 pesos per night. It's a room tour. So guys, it's so very small. But you can expect that rooms in Hong Kong are really tiny because, It's so pricey. So, ano na siya? It's so cutie. See? This is a family room already. But, wala pa si mong tail. Okay lang. Direct ko, linang ka. Pero better ni siya sa mga uban nga nakita na ko nga vlogs nga kato bitang bed dinhi then di ani kay ko na dayon kanang CR dayon dinhi na dayon. The room is small, but it's worth its price considering it is in the good location of Hong Kong, just along the famous Native Road where everything you want to visit in the city is found. On the ground floor of the building, there are money exchange stalls which have better rates than in the airport. So Frabs exchanged his Philippine peso to HKD while I exchanged my USD to Hong Kong dollars. We recommend exchanging here because the rates are better.
So, why money keeper? Mana kong duty for today's video.
We started our afternoon stroll in Nathan Road by trying out Hong Kong street foods, seafoods and steak, and a wrap of pancake. It was a delicious and a must-try foodies, especially the pancake. It was a very savory, where it has a margarine and a peanut butter sauce.
Yeah, mukbang.
Saan tawagan niyo?
Cuttlefish.
Cuttlefish. Tentacles. The one is Ursula.
Then we continue strolling to the Space Museum Street, to Hong Kong Cultural Center, and to the Victoria Harbor, where Frabs took me into a yacht cruise. So romantic. But while waiting for the boarding time, we tried the best-selling Mami pancake, kay gutom naman. And the time slot that Frabs chose is the 9 p.m. cruise. And the yacht already has snacks and drinks, so no need for a heavy dinner.
We're trying out, ano sa tatawag ito? Mani's pancake. So, lami irakay siya. So delicious, though it's so pricey.
The Victoria Harbor Yacht Cruise is a good idea to see the night view of the city. Perhaps book this activity through Klook also. For our day 2, we will be strolling around the Ngongping in Lantau Island. It is not an island for beaches, but an island with mountains. And the best way to get there is through a glass cable car ride to see the 360 view of Hong Kong. From Chimchachui, we took the subway for about an hour train ride.
Liking.
Liking Tanaog.
No, liking Tanaog. Transfer na lang.
Hello! So this is our day 2 and we just got out from Tung Chung station and we are about to take the 360 cable car in sa tawag rin dahil Ngongping?
Ngongping.
Ngongping 360 cable car. But
before.
for that, ano sa ni siyang i-grant iyahang kuan request. Oh, ako din. We're here at City Gate Outlets. So, nada din mga branded shoes, factory outlets. Kapalitan sa sapatos din Okay. So we check what's inside first before proceeding to the cable car ride. Because you know, Frabs is a sneaker guy, so we wanted to check the prices if it is right to shop for shoes here.
3,000.
Mga
500
Five.
or padong 4,000.
mga 4-2.
Digicali.
1,799.
But hard pass for us this time, as our opinion, because it is still better to shop in Japan's outlet mall. In terms of pricing, especially Japan has a tax-free offer too. But if you really want to go shopping in Hong Kong with the best prices, consider visiting the Causeway Bay area. After checking around, we then exited to the outlet mall and proceeded to the cable car station, which is just adjacent to the mall. The queue in the entrance is crazy long because it's a Sunday. Good thing we got our tickets online and we were on the priority lane. Frabs booked our tickets for this 30 minutes 360-degree view glass cable car in Klook for 1,711 per head per way. Wow, pretty costly. But you know guys, the cost is really worth it. I really enjoyed seeing the nature's beauty, the mountains, the sea, and the city with some sort of adventure because we were hanging up in the heights. While I was enjoying, Frabs is battling with his fears of heights. Lol. Well, actually, even when we're still queuing in the entrance, his hands were so cold. So he just diverted his attention into taking photos and videos of me with the views on top. Something that I really appreciate of him. And he really wanted to see me happy. Even if it would take him to fight a battle with himself. It's really the thought that counts. How was the experience?
Nakalampos.
Ang phobia.
No, kamot eh.
Kawik shit.
We strolled a while in Ngongping village and took our lunch in Subway, which sandwiches cost around 40 Hong Kong dollars average price, while there are a lot of pod stalls choices out there also. Then we continued our stroll in the village where we got to see a beautiful park inside, which we also saw the trending free-range cows of Ngongping.
Free-range nila ang baka din yun. Hello. The strolling cow. Asa man?
Then we climbed up to the ladder to get to the peak where the big Buddha sits. It was a great time for me to reflect and offer prayer to the gods on my birthday. Another year to celebrate life, another year for hard work, for adventures and in-betweens. We stayed a little bit and chill on the top while enjoying the sceneries on the other sides. And of course, capture memories. Getting back to the city, we took the bus this time to see the other side of the trail. On embarking the bus, just make sure to read the posters to make sure you're taking the right bus. The bus fare from Ngongping to Tungchung Station is 34 Hong Kong dollars, which we pay through our octopus card, and the ride took us around 1 hour. Then we're back in the city where we continued our city night stroll. We strolled in Canton Road where designer brands shops are located, down to Peking Road where we tried eating a Peking duck for dinner. Well, I'm not really adventurous in foods, but Frabs is. When traveling, he wanted to try local food, so let's try what's on the table. After dinner, we also strolled to Jordan Road where Frab's cousin, Ate Hayden, joined us this time. She was living in Hong Kong for quite a while now, so she showed us around. In the Temple Street is where the night market is located, and some local street foods are also sold on the street. Because we are already full, we just tried some dessert ice creams for a cold night. Wow, just amazing of us. For our day 3, we quickly checked Kowloon's Park, which is just across our accommodation and is beside the Chim Cha Tsui Station exit. It is free and open to public, so if you're a budgetary traveler who want to make the most out of everything, you can definitely include this park in your Hong Kong itinerary. It is just so amazing when we enter the gate because it feels like we teleported from the city to the countryside town where there are a lot of plants and ponds, bleachers and trees, and even gardens. After a quick stopover, we then proceeded to our next trip to Macau, which we will be sharing to you on our next vlog. So don't forget to like and subscribe on this channel and click the notification bell to be updated. If you have something to ask about this trip and about Macau, feel free to let us know in the comment section. We also visited the Victoria Peak of Hong Kong when we got back from Macau the next day. To maximize the total experience, we tried the tram ride going to Victoria Peak. Frabs booked our Victoria Peak tram one-way ticket for 929 pesos per head, and that already includes an entrance to the Sky Terrace, a viewing deck where everyone can see the Victoria Harbour and Hong Kong skyscraper buildings on a bird's eye view. Since we got our ticket in Klook, of course, we got in the priority line. I really recommend to buy tickets in Klook to any amusement parks, rides, and any experience when you travel to any destinations, to any country to save time in long queues and to be prioritized. And again, to get a 5% discount on your booking, use the THESTROLLINGMIND promo code upon checkout. The tram ride is the best way to get to the peak to enjoy and appreciate the scenery of Hong Kong while getting into the top of it. Reaching up to the top, the goal is to take photos with the skyscrapers on the background. By far, this was the grandest birthday gift I have ever received in my life. And I was so grateful to achieve the 10 countries goal before 30s. And even more grateful because somebody has made me achieve this. I never thought that I would have someone to walk with me and fulfill my dreams as I have been living as a strong, independent woman as I am. But still, it does feel so good to have someone to take care of everything for you, and it feels so great to have someone to stroll with you as you journey through every step of your goals. Thank you, Frabs. So let's keep dreaming and let's keep strolling.